No, Obsidian. Okay, you can bow out. It's okay. He's not even swinging at you. He's just standing. No, he's just standing here. Obsidian. No, Obsidian. Obsidian. No, don't. You broke his back. Obsidian, please. Oh, he did nothing. He did nothing to you. Hey everybody, Bumbleborg here to play some Chimeraland. This is an MMORPG that is free to play on Steam. Was just released there. To some mixed reviews, it looks like, where I think it just kind of plays kind of janky. Oh, someone was very surprised to hear that. But people were saying that the character creation, I think, is something to be lauded, where I think there's just like a lot of different races to choose from. So we shall see that now. Ah yes, the elderly lady who looks to be no more than 30 years old. And sexy hippo, of course. Ooh, folks, we might have already found it. I might have gotten my guy, but I will, of course, do my due diligence and go through the rest of them. Slightly problematic character there, that's fine. Just keep... Ooh. Oh, what? Oh, I just like made her head big? These sliders are... So you can kind of make their heads big, but also make them younger. Lots more sexy animals, of course, of course. Yep, sexy panda. Old lady and elderly lady, couldn't tell you the difference between the two. Back to the hippo. Ooh, oh, okay, well it was getting cuter and then it got a little less cute. But that Squidman, I might have to... It's gonna be that or the big bug. Ooh, okay, we're back to cute. And then it's a little tricky to stay on the sliders and also look at them. Okay, got Bullman, Tigerman. Okay, so we got some old men here. I see that means I can play as like a kid. Oh, whoops. Well, that's a human child, all right. But yeah, I think the bug is just calling me. Oh, and that is very cute, but I gotta go with the big bug boy. Otherwise, you know, it's my buneral, as his name suggests. Or buneral? I don't really know how you say that. So I think I am getting some inspiration from Pokemon as to why the bug man is calling to me. Cranking the muscles up, not really seeing too much of a difference there.
You're welcome.
Okay, I think there's something to be had about there being like an enormous bug who has this very dorky voice.
Thanks. Huh? Well,
But I gotta...
why, thank you.
Yeah, I think I gotta go. I can't do him dirty like that, I'm sorry. As great as it would be to have this enormous beetle going, why, thank you. But so I was looking up all the Pokemon gens recently, because I played Pokemon Sword, but I wasn't entirely sure like what was new to like Sword and Shield, because there were like plenty of new Pokemon that I hadn't seen before. But I was like, I don't know if this one is just from like one of the gens that I missed, or is from like this game. And so I was just looking up all the ones, and found that there was one called Buzzwole, I believe, which is just like a super jacked bug, and might be, oh no, might be one of my favorites now. See, there's something, you know, you can either play it straight and get like, you know, like enormous jacked beetle like Buzzwole, or you can get like, oh, very frail like this. This is nightmare fuel. And just stretch out the arms there. There we go. Yeah, it's like when you have sliders like this, you gotta crank them to the max. Either extreme is fine, but you gotta do it. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Ooh, all right. So I think I'm gonna go reverse T-Rex rules. Got super long arms, super beefy arms. But tiny little legs. My bug has unfortunately skipped leg day. Leg day is going to be his funeral. when he finally does some leg reps at the gym. So you can tell that I don't do a lot of leg workouts myself because I'm calling them leg reps. I don't know if there's like an actual term for any of that stuff or like what kind of exercises that would include. Okay, I'm not really noticing anything super fancy here. And these are nice, but I don't want to cut... okay. Yeah, I don't want to like cover up his warped beauty too much, but I think I gotta go with this because this kind of highlights the grotesque nature of his form. Ah yes, Kirsten and Jarrett. Let's see. Let's just mash that randomizer. Ah, Deshawn. Yeah, got. Oh. Okay. Well, never mind. I got it. Don't worry, everybody. It's Bugbole at your service. Or no, okay, let's go. I got Bumblebug. Perfect. Chef's kiss. Ooh, I'm coming from space. And here are all other sorts of players. Rocketing to Earth. Is this Fortnite? Insert is this blank meme? Is this Fortnite? No, I don't think I can actually change this yet. I'm like hitting these keys and it doesn't. Okay, I think I'll be able to do it in a sec. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yep, here. This is the weirdest game of Fortnite I ever played. Oh, I would be terrified if I was just like on the ground and saw, oh no, oh. Ooh. I don't think I'm supposed to be moving like this. Oh, maybe I have to hit the button first. You're finally here, traveler. Doubtful. This all seems like a crazy fever dream. I'm some kind of Kafka-esque fever dream. I'm a big bug now. I fell to Earth from space, from the moon. Are you the confused lady from the login from the intro? Because I'm equally as confused. If you have any help for me, that would be great. Oh, but I'm getting a sword and a crossbow. Hell yes. Okay, let's. Oh no. Oh, I was gonna say let's look at what my normal movement's like. Yeah, this is the stuff of nightmares. I think maybe another reason that I was drawn to this character is there was a show growing up called Beetleborgs, which was kind of a knockoff, like a Power Rangers, I guess you could say. That I enjoyed. It was a very weird show. It was like these three kids who fought monsters, I think, but also they're like lived in a house with monsters. Like I remember there being a house with, I think, like a wolfman and a vampire or something like that, and like a blue-skinned monster who I think kind of looked like Elvis. His name was Flabber. So we were a Beetleborgs family growing up. You know, we watched Power Rangers, but yeah, the Beetleborgs drove these like vehicles that we like made our own replicas out of cardboard boxes. So I think Beetleborgs have always stuck with me a little bit. Anyway, that's a little bit of Bumble lore as I rough up. Ooh, can't get me! As I rough up this fat bird. He's got no. I'm not sure where my health is. I think it's the bottom left. Too easy. The way of the blade. All right, let me just rip open this guy's guts. Okay, and my sword is gone, which is good, because I couldn't figure out how to put it away, and I really wanted to see this running animation again. I gotta... Okay. I promise not to be...
Weapons are divided into melee,
no.
ranged,
Oh,
special, and so on.
I promise I won't
Quickly when fighting.
talk about Beetleborgs anymore. Okay, thank you. I'll be a Power Rangers family from now on, I swear.
Keep trying different combinations and you might just become invincible.
Okay, ooh, back from the void. I do like that these tutorials will, like, point out what you need to click on. That is helpful. The way of the blade is now the way of the bow. Crossbow, that is. Hey, it!
Oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Oh god, oh no!
Bet you think you got rid of me that quickly, huh? Yeah, try that.
He's spitting lightning bolts.
I just like watching him run this way. Anyway, okay, he's kind of gliding a little bit. His frantic, unnatural movements. No benevolent god should have let a beetle this gawky roam the earth like this. Well, what do we have here? Maybe something to not necessarily mess around with quite this soon, but why the heck not? Oh, yes, more creatures from the void. That I don't... Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know if they're attacking me or going to load in.
Taste the way of the beetle blade.
They're all clearly mystified by my moves.
No creature with proportions this natural should be able to dodge. It's impossible.
Oh, and this is automatic? Hell yeah! Oh my gosh.
It can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. Just firing bolt after bolt in your face.
Reaction time is a little slow on some of these guys. Oh, okay. Well, not gonna dodge them all. That's fine. Here's like 50 crossbow bolts. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Not done yet. I just leveled up, I guess. Yeah, here's 1,000 crossbow bolts to riddle your body with. You can keep slashing your sword at me, I guess. And got something over there, looks like. Is that it? Oh, do you need to be put down? Are you dead? Okay. So he's already on the ground. Do I have to like shoot him in the head? Please no. Chimeraland, no. Okay. Are you part of this? No, you're just an animal. That I guess was kind of eyeing the... I can't blame you for looking. Oh no. Oh, well. I didn't think that hit me, but
Just crawl away. Help! Please! Please don't let me die. I know, for all intents and purposes, my body shouldn't be. I shouldn't be alive, but I don't want to die. Please.
okay. I thought that was probably gonna happen. Perfect. Well, I will leave you alone for now. Oh, all right. There's one more guy, I think. I gotta put him down for sure. I can't let him see me. He just saw me get whomped, so there's no way he's living after that. I think I do have to be careful with my health now. Ooh! Oh, okay. And this giant chest just fell out of his pocket.
Time. Space.
Traveling around Chimeraland on just 2 feet?
Oh, look out! Oh.
Forever.
Oh, that could be me. These could all be me. Some of these animals, I clearly can't support my weight. A good amount of them can. That's good. There was like one of them.
Expand your horizons. Be it a flying beast or deep-sea fish, you can catch it as a mount. Want to give it a go? But, of course, you'll still have to be strong enough
And I
to
can
take
get back into space where I rightfully belong, apparently. Back to the planet Bug.
Okay. Ooh, black horse. All right. a little less exciting than some of the ones they were showing, but that is fine. Honestly, any mount is probably better for this guy than just having to run. Ooh. Okay, that's not working. Ooh. Oh no, you poor beast. I'm so sorry. Ooh. I'm breaking this thing back like 10 times over. Obsidian, away! Away! Ooh, we are cruising now. Every upgrade I get that makes me stronger makes me a further affront to nature. Oh, and I can't stop. Can't stop. Oh, obsidian. Okay. Okay, boy. Okay. Please stop. Please. Please stop. Oh, okay. A little too fast. Just trying to have a nice casual ride to get some apples here. I'm not interested in any sort of like building construction. I'm literally just going to do the bare minimum that I need to pass and move on to like the next little quest. Oh. And it's not going to be level? That's so mean. Well, fine. Okay, game. Okay, you're reeling me back in. Sort of a little meta thing you got going on here, but making me create an arcade machine. Sort of a game within a game. Interesting choice for one of the first items of the game you're making me craft, but it's still solid. I'm sick of this game. Let's play a different one. Ooh, pet capture. Okay, that sounds good. Very cute. Still kind of cute, I guess. Yes, mystical creatures like the fluteri, the horse deer, and camel. Ooh, hell yes. Okay. The horse is great and all, but I think I have the next pet that I want. Doesn't look like any rhino I've ever seen. Doesn't look like any grizzly I've ever seen. Doesn't look like any oh, I can't zoom out, unfortunately. Okay, different stone epo, leopard beak, already kind of wrecked me. Another fortifant. I swear I just saw one of these. Kind of like an armored grizzly. Okay. Last but not least, the Platizard. Sing his little tongue out. Blip. Okay. Well, these are all great. I don't know, can I ride all these? Because that little ocelot, or like ferret thing, I would 100% destroy if I tried. Oh, okay. Hello. So used to cutscenes. And so used to shooting you in the face. Yeah! Yeah! He seems very unfazed by this, which is, I guess, fine for me. Okay, capture now. Oh, okay, capture now. Keep shooting him. Is it not? How do I, Take that! Am I capturing you yet? Am I? I would have thought I'd be like, hit F to capture. Am I just missing something? Look, okay, clearly you're not in any real danger, but you don't have to just be so blasé about it. Oh, Mustard Shot Expo? I don't think I have that.
Mustard shot! Ketchup shot!
No, not that either. Relish shot? As in I shall relish destroying you? Okay, well, I think I can't do it yet. Don't know why it would let me, but that's fine. Okay, well, that was a bit of a bummer, but there are plenty of other games like shooting trial. Can shoot lanterns, can shoot animals, you just can shoot people. Oh, this took a turn. Oh, hell no. Okay, come on. There's no way. Wait, Feathered Bandit? Is that what that's really called? Arrow Beast? Okay, I think the names are kind of glitching out because like these all can't be Arrow Beasts, and you are clearly a furry thing, not a feathered thing. But yeah, Chimeraland, if you think I'm gonna be sadistic enough to gun down those cute little white dogs, oh, you got another thing coming.
Way of the bow!
Oh, the bow fires pretty quick. Still not as fast as the crossbow, though. Too easy. Oh. Okay. And see, that's fine. You know, shooting these floating lanterns, I can live with myself for. You know, even shooting these, like, human bandits is fine. It's important, Chimeraland, that I can live with myself at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying. Please don't make me kill those doggies. Ooh, advanced battle totem? I think I can handle it. Ooh, alright. Gonna gun down some hippos now. Alright, I was gonna say, are they... I hope they're gonna react to this, because, again, need to live with myself. Need to be able to sleep soundly at night, knowing that it was a fair fight between Hippokind and Beetlebug. And my horse seems to be taking names too. I did not know that was a thing. Oh yes! Obsidian! Hell yes! Ooh. There's a cheap shot. That was a sucker punch right there. There's a... just a bug in his horse. I like how long it takes them to react. Like, oh no, oh, this feels so bad. Clearly on death's door. Visibly distraught, like holding their head. Oh no, I don't want to die. Please don't do it. Please don't have your horse kill me. And I don't want this. I don't want this.
Do it, Obsidian, do it.
Things are taking a turn here, folks. My horse has been hanging out with me for like a day and is already more than happy to engage in murder. Oh. 300-year Grand Frost Deer Bull. I assume that's supposed to be 300-year-old. Well, it's very old, and I assume it's very powerful, but that's not going to stop Obsidian and me from checking it out. And probably getting immediately killed. Ooh.
Yeah, sweet dreams. The Reaper's here, and you're about to pay the toll.
Okay, it takes away from the epic music a little bit when the boss you're trying to fight doesn't wake up from getting unloaded in the face.
Round 2, asshole. Take this and more of that. Yes, you'll rue the day you faced Beetlebug.
Oh shit, oh, he's awake. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and... Oh. He's asleep again. Okay, let's see. Does this hurt him anymore? Not really. Well, I imagine, given enough time, I could put him down with just the stinky damage. But I'm not gonna try, because that's gonna take quite a while. And there's a giant moth in the distance. It's just heartbreaking, you know? You try to have an honorable duel to the death, and doesn't even wake up. Oh, and another one of the creatures of myth and legend, the rare zebra. Zebra horse. Ah, my mistake. Yeah, I'm guessing this is probably a little too advanced for me to capture too, but... Ooh, a 500 here. They just keep getting older and older. Well, I'll be... Oh, uh-oh. Or not. Don't quite know what happened there. Okay, well, I guess good rule of thumb, if the creature is centuries old, probably best to steer clear from it. Who do I want to hatch first? Horse deer would be kind of boring. Like, it's very majestic looking, but... Ooh. I am doing the hatching. I will be the proud papa. Folks at home, I hope you're not using any of this to learn about the animal kingdom in any way. Oh, as lightning strikes in the background. Mother Nature herself furious about what's on display here. A leopard beak being hatched by a giant beetle. Unnatural. Well, guess I'm just gonna chill. Anyone know any good jokes? Got any magazines or something? I'm just gonna be here a little while. Oh, are you I think that was just random, but that makes more oh no. Oh, it's gone. That makes more sense. Okay, I'm back. Again, yeah, I would be crushing this thing with my carapace. This poor leopard beak would not be standing a chance against my pure girth and muscle. But I think, see, no, that's how it's supposed to happen, though. You find a bird, the bird hatches the egg for you, or find like a scarab beetle and just kind of drape it over. You know, either one works. And I'm getting rained on. Oh, could this day get any worse? Ooh. Okay. It's got a new pet. That's great. I'm astonished. I can't believe it. When you said incubate the egg, I thought you meant, like,
Set your temporary.
put it in an incubator? But to have me do it with my own body, that's something else. Is that something I can incubate too?
Devouring.
Oh, we're devouring now. But see, much like how you have to incubate it, you have to devour it too. So you're gonna have to, like, eat a dragon and then baby bird it into your pet's mouth.
Fruit attributes.
It'll be fine.
Take a ride on the Flame Wolf and explore the world.
Oh, were we supposed to have wings there? Or did I finally did Beetlebug have enough? He said, this world makes no friggin' sense, I'm out of here. We're gonna Thelma and Louise it off the nearest cliff. Okay, so I know there was the Devour challenge. Is this how I can kind of upgrade old Obsidian here? Oh, Obsidian? They are gonna make me baby bird it. What the heck? Devour. You brought this on yourself, horse dear. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, Obsidian. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, can't be stopped. Yes, stomp him. The ruthlessness. See, all the fearsome creatures that we were seeing in this game, you know, the dragons and stuff, has nothing on a horse.
You brought this on yourself, Palatork. And for good reason. What the heck is that?
Okay, so I don't think I can hurt it. I think it's just straight up dog fighting at this point.
Yes, break its spine. Stomp it into the ground. Good job. Who's a good boy? Who's a good horsey? Yes, you destroyed that that bird's body. I'm so proud of you.
Now this seems very unfair, very unbalanced. Horse versus moth, who will win? Surprisingly not dead in one hit. Oh, the moth is shooting like spitballs at it or something. I'm seeing like these green blowing snot bubbles, or am I just imagining things? Seems like the horse is maybe blowing some spitting at it or something too. Because when he gets close, like he gets close enough to stomp on him, but he's not like going into headbutt. So I think he's just like really letting him rip, just hawking some sick loogies at these things. Ooh, oh, another player. Hello. Hello. I don't know if is PvP a thing in this game. I have not looked into it that closely. Can't believe of all the the races you could create, why would you go with a human when you can go with a monstrous bug like me? You know, I'm sad to do away with my own look, but I think we got something special here, folks. And that is a giant sleeve. And some kind of like emo anime hair now, I guess. Again, it's like any sort of clothing on me just calls undue attention to the fact that I shouldn't exist in this form. This isn't right. Okay, folks, we're doing this. We're doing this. Sorry to say goodbye to Obsidian, but we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Maybe not. Can he not fly? Fly. Fly, please. Fly. Darn you. Nope. Okay. Well, these wings are clearly just for show. Oh, this poor bird. Clearly in such distress. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Triceratops. Oh, no. Oh, Beaky boy. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Shh. It's okay. You're all right. Just doing a little parkour. Just some harmless parkour. Your legs are fine. Oh, brother. This guy's snoozing too. I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you. Hello? Can't even be bothered to rouse from his slumber to fight to the death. That's fine. Prepare for this epic sleeping music. It's time for everyone's favorite mashup. Camel versus horse. The age-old rivalry everyone's been waiting to see. Oh, right, I have to summon him first. This guy's got 2 humps. You brought this on yourself. 1 hump was more than plenty for you, pal. 2 humps is just being greedy. The camel's actually fighting back a little bit, which is interesting, though. Oh. You think my horse is going to be... Obsidian, you're going to be totally fine. Yeah, there's no... It's. I guess they... You know, it makes sense that they are going to get harder. I expect the, like... The elephants and rhinos and stuff will actually put up a good fight. But still easy picking so far. Just a bug in his horse. And I'm realizing I was seeing like kind of green things fly across the screen, and I thought like, oh, is that like weird like little snot things? I think it's just leaves, just blowing in the wind. Oh no, this is so unfair. No, Beetlebug, you don't have to do this. Obsidian, you don't have to do this. This guy did not bring this on himself. Absolutely not. No, Obsidian, okay, you can bow out. It's okay. You can, no. All right, that's fine. You can bow out. You can call it. There's no shame. No, there's no shame in a gracious giving the victory. That's okay. He's not even swinging at you. He's just standing. No, he's just standing here. Obsidian. No, Obsidian. No, don't. You broke his back. Obsidian, please. Oh, he did nothing. He did nothing to you. What have I done? This is a black horse. His heart is black and wicked and shriveled. But it goes along with my whole like kind of goth emo ensemble, so. Ooh, rock boar, that'll be interesting. Kind of a little like knockoff Torterra deal from Pokemon. That one I know is not a Pokemon Sword one. I know that much. Oh god. What am I looking at here? And he has no trees? Is that yet to... Oh, what the... I was promised a Torterra type here. Yeah, break his back. Kick his ass, Obsidian. This guy's... I was promised some foliage. Yeah, and this guy is... Yeah, Obsidian's still gonna be totally fine, but... He's like pocket loogies right back at him. Yeah, you show him the business. It's false advertising right there. I wanted to see some shrubs growing back there. I think I can safely say we're both pretty disappointed. Okay. A Voldo. Oh, I've already beaten... Oh no. Oh, I can't... Oh, I see. So I think I'd have to like level up more. That's too bad. Well, got some good battles out of it. In that my horse has like shattered the skeletons of so many other creatures. But yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of wrap things up here. Didn't really get to the, I think, Chimera part of it. I think maybe I'd have to like play a little more to unlock it. I don't know. I was doing the devouring minigame, but it didn't seem like I could combine any elements with like my horse yet. So that does seem interesting if that's how it works. But didn't get to end up doing it. And yeah. I think that's gonna be where I call it here. I'm just gonna do some quick horse 360s. But this yeah was pretty fun. Kind of weird. Ooh, horse 720. Beat that record. Interesting game. Yeah, still a whole ton of tutorials it seems left to do and stuff that I'm not super interested in doing. But yeah, that's gonna wrap things up for me and Beetlebug here. Thanks for watching. Bye.